Okay. Hello. It says I have 0 people. That sounds about right. I'm gonna go ahead and post this link here in case anybody's wanting to come up tonight. I'm kinda tired tonight, so if nobody shows up in the next 10 minutes or so, I'll probably just log off. Shut this down and log off, so we'll see. Hey there. How are you? Well, that's good to hear. You're a hero. You saved a turtle. Hey, Mrs. Hopkins, how are you? Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I did that too today. That's always fun, right? Hey, Brooke,
Hello,
are you outside?
I am.
Oh,
I'm up
that's
on I'm up by my gazebo. This is where I usually do my Zoom calls. But how come I don't see the live on my other phone? That's what I'm looking for.
I'm not sure.
Oh, hold on. There it is. Mrs. Hopkins is in there. Grocery shopping. I went grocery shopping twice today.
Twice today?
Yeah.
Oh no, you forgot stuff?
Somebody thought that we had buns. I was making burgers, and I knew we didn't. So that just gave me an excuse to get some root beer and ice cream for floats.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So yeah, going around 11 o'clock, 11:30 ish, whatever. Not a good time. All the aisles are plugged up with. I just, you know, I'll say it, old people. They surround me.
Old people.
Oh yeah, yeah, especially in a grocery store in Publix. Oh geez.
Is it cool tonight where you are?
It's
It's
probably
59 here.
it's 73 right now. It's beautiful out.
Okay. So it's 59 here and it's going to get down to 49 tonight, it said.
That's a little chilly.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's in the 80s every day. No rain, no rain in sight. Although my weather on my phone stinks, and it says that we're gonna get rain tomorrow, but I don't believe it.
We had really bad weather yesterday. It was gloomy all day long, and then at night it just rained and rained and rained. I went to bed at like 10:30 last night.
What time did I go to bed?
I went to bed at 10:30 and I woke up at 9 a.m. So that was some really good sleep.
I uh I took a nap yesterday. Not today. Yeah, I took like a 3 hour nap.
That's nice.
Yeah, and but I was up extra early, went back to sleep, and I don't know what time we went to bed, but we went and played disc golf.
Yeah.
Water my plants. We have to water plants.
Mrs.
Southwest
Hopkins,
Arizona. How far are you from? I don't know if we discussed this before. Lake Havasu. That's where my parents would go by the London Bridge. Um, yeah, it's not going to rain. I spend so much money on water and stuff. It's ridiculous. But if we could get reclaimed water on my street, that'd be great. Or if I could find my well, it's back here somewhere. They discontinued it. I wish they would, because I'm going to get some people over looking at my pool, see what I need to fix it,
yay.
redo my mortgage or something. Because it's minimum. It's going to be minimum 20 grand. So whatever. I need a pool.
Refinance?
Then I'm building a sauna.
A sauna?
Sauna, yeah,
Uh-huh.
not sauna, sauna.
Mrs. Hopkins, is it sauna or sauna?
She doesn't know. She's not a
She
Finn.
she does know.
Is she a Uper? Is she from Finland?
She is not, but she knows how to say the word.
It's not sauna. It's not sauna. It's sauna. I have a shirt that says it. How to say it? It's like pasty and pasty. Pasty is something women wear. Pasty is a food with
I
a
really
Y.
think I really think you're wrong.
About a sauna?
Yes.
No, no. I'm Finnish. Finland invented a sauna. It's ow, not aw. Guarantee it.
You want to bet?
What do you want to bet?
I don't know,
I
but I know you're wrong.
I bet my cousin was in Detroit and I was north of Chicago. She's a huge Tiger fan and Lion fan, but we were doing Tigers, White Sox. So we bet a pizza. I drove from Chicago to Detroit just to get a pizza. It was pretty good pizza.
That's ridiculous.
Uh-huh. you know. So it's sauna. You want me to go get the shirt? It says the correct way
No.
and then
Mm-mm.
the incorrect way.
No, it's okay.
It's sauna. So yeah, I'm gonna build a sauna right over there. I already have a stove for it.
Did the guy come and look at your house today or yesterday
No,
for the water? No?
for the electric.
Electric, yeah.
Yeah, no. I keep forgetting to call him.
That's something that I wouldn't forget about. I would say, "Hey, I really want my hot water back."
Yeah, it's a minor inconvenience, but it's not bad. You know, someday nobody's gonna have power, so then what are you gonna do? Nobody will have electric
Well,
water
you'll
heat.
be ready for it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Warm it up with solar if I have to. Whatever.
Yeah.
We the sauna at my camp. We
Hello.
took and we got this from my dad's buddy.
Hey, Mrs. Hopkins.
You you take
Hi.
God, that's a pretty view.
it is.
Yeah,
Oh my
sun's
goodness.
going down. Yeah.
I love a sunset. Oh my goodness.
Do you like sunset or sunrise better? I've asked lots of people this before.
Sunset.
Sunset. Yep.
I don't know. There's some pretty spectacular sunrises.
I mean, yeah, they're beautiful too, but I don't know, there's something about a sunset,
hmm
especially at the beach.
Now, let me sit up higher. When you go to the beach and you're surrounded by old people and they clap when the sun goes below the horizon, why do you think they're clapping?
So I've never seen anybody do that at the beach, but I would
Uh,
imagine they're
I
clapping because they made it through another day.
That's what I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to video
Probably.
it because the first time I seen it, I was like stunned. I couldn't believe what I was. Everybody was applauding the setting of the sun, like whatever.
Mrs. Hopkins, is it sauna or sauna?
I've only heard it sauna.
Yeah, wrong. Nyeh. Nobody knows how to pronounce it.
I just don't like being in one. It's too darn hot.
Oh, I love them. I grew up with them. When I go up to my camp, we could go to one, two, three, four. If my buddy's up there, fifth, and then there's one where the moose and the mouse built one. It's all log, big log sauna. I've never taken one in there, and I want to. So I brought this up to my brother. Um, she had asked us to check something out in there, and that was the first time that I was actually in there. Like, man, we should fire this thing up and take a sauna, try it out, because each sauna is different. So
What about a hot tub?
I've done a few hot tubs. My brother used to have one. I like sauna better.
Do you remember Jerry and Kramer in the sauna?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Feels like a sauna in here. Well, yeah, that's that's the point.
Has anybody heard from Jen? Have y'all heard from her?
She did a little video from down here, uh, and I commented. I don't know if she commented back or not. She did a Wednesday thing, the trivia.
Yeah, I caught the very end of that.
Yeah, I didn't get one right. They were hard.
It's okay.
Um, yeah, she's still down here. She went out to eat at some Mexican restaurant. I just said we went on Friday.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Are you comfortable out there?
Hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my grilling area where it says King of the Grill. It's all naked because I threw away my gas grill
Why?
because it was time to go. It
Oh,
it
okay.
it was a hand me down. I didn't my when my dad was down here. I think the first year all I had was a little cheesy charcoal grill, and there's a guy down the street. He's supposed to come over one of these days and see about my beehive. He brought me a hive for the bees that are in the birdhouse. So I think he got it from him. So it's a big gas grill, and it was in decent shape, and he put some paint on it, and I've had it ever since. So I've had it 10 years, and
Oh, well, it's done its job then.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was beat. Things rusted. Things were rusting off it, and so I took the side burner off. It had a little, just like a stove burner. So I took that off and added some legs to it. So now it's just a little portable. We could take camping type of a cooktop or whatever. So I didn't want to just throw that part away. That part was good. So reuse
Yeah.
it. I don't know. Maybe I'll go down. We were on our way to play golf and a fishing spot that I like to go to. It's right on a bridge, right by a bridge. Um, the hurricanes knocked down some huge trees, so now the access is a little, it's limited on where you can go. The last time I drove down in there a couple months ago, there were a couple homeless people, a huge camp, their bike with the big trailer and stuff full of junk, and there's just garbage everywhere. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not staying here fishing. But as
Where
I
was that?
just right less than a mile from my house,
Oh,
it's right
no.
off. It's right off a little channel. Um,
Less
that
than a
comes.
mile. That's why you need to lock your doors.
Oh, they're not going to come here. I'm too far away. But um, as I was kind of building this, I'm like, huh. I wonder if like a homeless guy could use this, get a propane tank, and have a little cook stove. Um, yeah, those. You know, I realize everybody has tough times and that, but why do you have to be such a slob and litter and just leave
Yeah,
garbage
I don't
everywhere?
understand that.
There was an older woman, and I would see her every day on my way to work, basically living under a bridge. And every day the pile got bigger and bigger. And one day I'm driving by and there's the sheriff, and they had like a city truck, and they were throwing all their crap in the truck. Like, you don't have to be a slob, littering and everything all over the place. There's a big lot in Sarasota. So if you're on the interstate and it says, beaches or Siesta Key or whatever the verbiage is, you take this main road through Sarasota and you get to this spot. It's just a big empty lot, just nothing but garbage, like a tent city. And it's been cleaned up, sort of, but it's like, you know, all businesses and it's nice neighborhoods, this and that. And then you just come to just complete destruction and then back to normal.
Goodness.
Why do you have to be slobs? I don't get it.
I don't know if it's maybe mental illness is part of it,
Probably
or if,
drugs.
drugs,
Yeah,
depression maybe.
yeah,
Some people are just gross.
yeah, I guess. But yeah, I mean, we don't have that problem down here. Not too bad. I mean, I imagine there's different encampments, and I've
Yeah, but
seen
I would still lock my doors.
um, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
It'd
but
be the last thing they do. That's all I have to say. So whatever.
yeah. Well, anyway, you saved a turtle.
I did. It was
That's
like,
awesome.
and I think he got hit by a car because the shell was cracked.
Oh
Uh,
no.
I'm gonna put up my video that I made. So as soon as I set it down, that video is from my boy, me carrying it off the road. A guy had stopped, and he was gonna grab it, and I go, I'll get it, and he goes, I'll distract it because their necks are like their
Oh
necks
yeah.
are like it could have bit me if it wanted to.
Right.
Um, so I carried it, I set it down, and I'm taking a little video. You could see the back of it that the whole shell is cracked. Like poor little guy.
His
Um,
little feet were dangling.
mm-hmm. Yeah, but I got a pretty good close up of its face, and it's pretty cool looking.
Okay, I heard somebody yell, "Put it in the water."
That's my wife,
Okay.
and then my daughter's like, oh,
Yeah, somebody said, "Aw."
yeah, that was my daughter. So yeah, every time we
That
go to
would be
that park,
me. Poor baby. Let's
uh-huh,
let's
uh,
take it home.
yeah, every time we go to that park, and there's and actually right after that, we saw little baby ducks. They're like that big, like they had to have been just born, little tiny things.
Poor
So
babies.
yeah,
Mrs. Hopkins, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm right here getting bitten up by mosquitoes.
Oh no.
you have
And
mosquitoes in Arizona. I would
yeah,
think I would think it'd be too dry.
no, there's around lakes around here too,
Oh, okay.
and the river, Colorado River.
Colorado River. Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've never been to Arizona. Like I said before, I wanted to go when my parents were down there. Long weekend, whatever, and I never made it.
Yeah, that's
So,
too bad.
yeah, it would have been fun. Play cribbage with all his buddies. So, yeah, I've been watching a lot of stuff from where I used to live in Wisconsin. Just total devastated and flooding and stuff. It's terrible. I was talking with my old neighbor. There were tornadoes basically all around him. He's in a mobile home.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. The river was right there, but I don't think it flooded. Before I moved down here, we had like 100-year rain, 200-year rain, whatever they called it, storm of the century. So we have multiple, they're all just county roads, multiple ways in and out, but every road was flooded. So it took me forever to get home. I just kept trying to figure out how to get there. One way in and one way out. Once I got in, like, man, if we get like one more rainstorm, that road's going to be flooded and we're just going to be stuck for a day or so, whatever.
Yeah.
But up by middle Wisconsin, um, that same neighbor, their family owned a campground, which I think they sold because, and I texted them if they still owned it, right on the river. A whole bunch of like little modular homes, not like a mobile home, but like a pre-manufactured home, but
I
anywhere
think they're
from
cute.
there's anywhere from like one bedroom, just like one, just like a little kitchenette, a little tiny bathroom, kitchenette, and basically a room to sleep in. So if you're up there fishing for a day or 2 day, 2 nights, you could just rent instead of staying in a tent or whatever. But up to like 3 bedroom, 2 bath type houses, but they're all on the river, and they're like 15 feet above flood stage. So it's pretty brutal up there. That's on the Wolf River in Wisconsin. But he hasn't got back to me. I don't think his family owns it anymore. I think they sold it. They were trying to talk him into buying it, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't think so." And But yeah,
So did you had a good weekend overall?
yeah. I had zero
Good.
calls on call. I had one call. Um, a lady asked me if I did apartments, and I said, kinda, sure, it depends. And as soon as I said my service fee, she hung up. So
Oh, no.
that's fine.
Oh,
Whatever.
so on the weekends they call you directly?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, whoever's on call, we switch our phones over. So it used to be my boss would do it. Um, but yeah, it'll go to us automatically. If they call back, if we miss a call and then they call again and we miss it the second time, then it goes to my boss. And
That's not good.
no, then it's not good. So, because you're supposed to have your phone on you, if you're on call, you're supposed to answer the phone. Um, so like we
Well,
have,
you only had the one call, that's good, and you didn't have to
yeah,
go anywhere.
and I didn't have to go, so that's fine and dandy with me. And then we quit doing Sundays. But if we get a call real late at night on Saturday and we don't want to go, we could ask them, hey, can we just do it in the morning? And then we could go in the morning if we want.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, because going out at midnight sometimes stinks.
Yeah, I wouldn't wanna do that, that's too late.
Yeah, I've been
And then
out
when you
like
get back, you have to hang up curtains.
do what?
When you get back, you have to hang up curtains.
Yeah, sometimes. Yep. Sometimes you have to hang up curtains. Yeah, at 1 o'clock in the morning. Sure.
I don't think I'll ever forget that.
I've left my house at like 2 in the morning to go do stuff. Like you can't wait till 7 o'clock.
Well, when you get to the people's houses, they're all up, I mean, they're all awake waiting for you?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This,
no, I
this
would wait
one
till morning.
the the latest one that I ever went to. Here's a guy that may have some mental issues, basically living in a shed. That there was, I don't know how they hook up a bathroom, and there was a water leak. That the thing just needed to be ripped down. The toilet was like if you sat on it, you would just fall off. It was like almost out of 45, and the whole bottom of it, they took like a whole spray can of that foam, spray foam, and just sprayed all around it to
Oh
either
my goodness.
hold it in place or from keep it from leaking. I walked into that place at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me! Like it's dripping. He's like, hey, can you fix my shower too? I'm like, no, no. This whole thing needs to be gutted.
Not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight, dude. I'll cap this off and get water on for you, but no, I ain't fixing your shower. This is like a week's worth of work. I'm doing it at 3 in the morning. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to be nice people, but
I know what you mean.
yeah, my wife, she was just complaining she's off to work for third shift. Why does she have to work? Like, if I didn't have a huge mortgage, you wouldn't have to work. So Wednesday night, so her last night is Thursday. Wednesday night, three different people came in and they were just so rude. The one guy, she was just going to tell him to leave. She took care of him, whatever. I just saw a video of a customer walking into like a deli or something and being all snobby and push telling him what to do, this and that, and the guy behind the counter just slapped him right in the face. Like that's what you need to do.
Oh, no.
If you get fired, so be it. So don't be taking that crap. A dude, they unload the truck third shift. There's three people in the store all night. They
Oh,
have to
good,
do.
she's not by herself, that's
Oh
good.
no, yeah, no, it's a big store, but there's only during the day there's 10 people working, and third shift there's three. Um, so they had a big pile, like in the middle of the floor. Maybe it's a showcase, whatever, of cases of beer. And this big, huge dude just sits down on them. And my wife comes walking by and she's like, excuse me, you can't be sitting on the merchandise. He's like, well, what if I'm going to buy it? You're going to buy that whole pile? Because nobody wants to buy it after you've been sitting on it. We have benches outside. We have tables outside. You go sit outside. You can't be sitting on the merchandise. Sorry. And he got all mad at her. Like, whatever. Kick him out. So she has to deal with a bunch of idiots. Third shift, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's one thing I'm really not looking forward to going back to work is if somebody's rude. But I don't think they're gonna be too rude. I mean, it's people calling to schedule a mammogram. I don't really think they're gonna be too mad. They might be
Shouldn't
upset.
be, but
Yeah.
when you're dealing with, like, just listening to my dad and people he talks with, all the different doctors, and making appointments, and they screw up this and they screw up that, and why can't I do this and why can't I do that? Like, he can get a little ornery on the phone, but whatever, you know, just do your job and.
Well, I'll be as nice as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty sky.
It is. Is that palm tree?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to find the moon. It looks like almost like a crescent moon right now.
Um.
Hey, Colleen, how are you?
Hello, Colleen. Hold on.
Happy Sunday night to you too.
I don't see it through the lens right now. I can't spot it.
I guess he went to go look for his moon.
I did, and I don't see it.
Huh.
I don't think there's. It's very cloudy, but I don't see it. So we must have clouds, which is rare. So
Yeah.
we possibly might get rain tomorrow, but I really doubt it. I hope we do because we need it bad. We're in a drought. Houses are going to start falling in.
Hello, Momshi. How are you? Oh, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Like number 6. Okay.
Um.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the moon. So. The moon, the moon. Shining
Somebody
around.
tell me an uplifting story.
Who?
Somebody, anybody. I'm
Uplifting?
kind of down tonight. Not really down, but I feel like blah. Do you ever feel like that? You're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
All the time.
So,
I need something too.
Really, Mrs. Hopkins? All the time?
Most of the time, yeah.
Oh, it's just today. I don't know.
so it's a beautiful day. I'm minding my own business,
Oh, gosh.
and I see this little old lady pushing a stroller, and she's going, "Can you help me?" "What? I'm busy." She said, "Look, there's this giant turtle sitting there in the road." And oh, yeah. So a guy was stopped. It's blocking traffic. So I ran over there as fast as I could, and I scooped the turtle up and I brought it over by the ditch. How's that for uplifting story?
That was great.
That's a true story. It just
That
happened
is a
about
true story.
12 hours ago. Yeah. Mhm. What's another uplifting story?
Oh, I
I built
know. I'm
a
sorry, go ahead.
fence to keep my chickens in, and 3 of them get out every day.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. And the only way I can get them back in there is when I get the bag of worms out and they come running. So now I have dirt and rocks all over my patio again that we cleaned off because they dig holes everywhere. So, yeah. But they give me eggs, so,
Do you have any chickens, Mrs. Hopkins, or any, you know, do you have a horse or
No,
anything?
no, just my dog. She's half boxer and half lab.
Oh,
Nice.
Hmm.
I almost had a boxer once. It was huge. And my dad's buddy, that's all they ever had were boxers. And so this was way back in like Desert Storm. My brother was over there, and Whitney Houston was singing the national anthem that year. I don't even know what year it was.
Oh my God, she did the best job ever.
So we went over to the guy's mother's house. They owned a huge campground on the lake that I grew up on in Illinois. So they said, "Oh, we're having a Super Bowl party. Come on over." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So they had a litter of pups. And the last one that nobody wanted, it was huge. They named it Moose. I came this close to taking it. And after hearing what happened to it, I wish I had because the guy was a real a hole and basically abused it. So I didn't mean to, make you sad or anything, but
Well, that's real uplifting.
his
Thanks.
that guy's first wife. How about this for uplifting? They're driving down the road, going down Highway 120, and doing about 60 miles an hour, and she fell out of the van. So that guy was crazy.
Okay.
Never proven. I was a kid when that happened. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about what you said
What?
yesterday or today. You said the top 5 bands of all
Oh, yeah.
time.
Yes.
And I thought about it.
hmm
So you go first. What are your top 5 bands?
Tom Petty.
We'll start with number 5 and then go up.
Oh,
Do it in order,
I
Brooke.
didn't. I didn't like make a list like that. I don't
Oh,
know, just off the top of my head. Um,
number 5.
Number 5, best bands. Let's think.
Well, you
Uh,
must like Yes because that's the song that you commented on.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
if I pull up the music section on the YouTube, they always pop up because I play them a lot.
Okay.
Um,
Number 5.
Number 5. Let's go with. I'll go with. Hmm. I got Van Halen. I
Number
got
4.
Patty.
Number 3.
Yes.
Number 2.
Um, my guy Nugent's in there somewhere. Ted Nugent, Motor City Bad Band.
Number 1.
Well, that would have to be Tom Petty. So,
Well, then you
well,
didn't
my
do them
guy
in
Gordon
order.
Lightfoot. See, I got to think about it. He's in there somewhere. I'm gonna put him at number 2 then, and I'll go Petty number 1.
Okay.
But I don't know if you can. Well, you just say bands because there's no way like Gordon Lightfoot's a rock band, but honorable mention, love Little River Band. They're kind of, 70s, whatever, but they're good. But yeah, definitely yes. hmm Yeah.
Very good.
hmm And you?
Mrs. Hopkins, do you have your top 5?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I'd
Okay.
say 5 is Alice in Chains.
Mm.
I'd say 4 is ABBA.
ABBA. Yeah, see,
Yeah, I love
you'd
ABBA.
actually top 10. My daughter's nickname is ABBA. Not because of the
Oh.
band, but yeah. Go ahead.
My number 3 is Pearl Jam. My number 2 is Nirvana. And my number 1 is The Police.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, they're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're
She followed
right.
directions. She numbered them and everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now what was like, okay, do your little top 5 there. Simple.
Okay, so I thought about this. Number 5, it's a tie between Sting and the Police and Phil Collins with Genesis. Okay,
Okay.
that's 5. 4, I'm doing this mentally now. I don't remember what 4 was. Hold on.
I etched mine into my
Okay,
my
4, I'm
cup right
sorry.
here. Okay.
Okay, 4 was Metallica. Metallica. 3 was CCR, Creedence Clearwater. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 was Fleetwood Mac, and 1
Mm-hmm.
was Journey. I remembered them. Yay.
I seen a thing pop up recently about meeting um, Perry, like a meet and greet.
Shut up. Where?
Yeah, I don't know. I should have clicked on it. Probably because I'm down here, maybe in Tampa. I have no idea. But maybe he's doing a tour meet and greet
So you
to
know what I
Perry.
heard about Tampa? And I've heard this from like a few lives that I've listened in on. Is Tampa trashy?
I don't think so. I
Oh,
don't know. I've only really been to, well, we went to see um, the Tampa Bay Rays one game. I've only been there to the airport and for sporting events.
or is it dangerous there?
Well, any big city is. Like
Well, that's true.
the news station I watch, they show zero stories about any kind of crime. Like there has to be stuff. Like Bradenton is just north of Sarasota. Bradenton is there's some pretty scary parts in Bradenton. So Tampa has to be like that.
Where is that?
It's just north of Sarasota.
Oh, okay. Hey, Beverly, how are you?
Yeah. Um, I was going to about the music. Uh, Best concert you ever went to? Not that I ever went to a ton of them, but I know. Was it maybe P digits? Were we talking about this before? Like I saw Rush once. I saw Def Leppard right after the drummer came back from his accident. Neil Young, that was a great concert. It was just acoustic. Um, but like way back in the day, I saw Cool and the Gang and Mister and stuff like that. My guy, another honorable mention, Meatloaf. Love him. Saw him in Milwaukee at Summerfest.
I thought Meatloaf sucked.
What? Come on. No. You
I
don't
didn't
like
like him either.
Meatloaf?
I
When,
didn't like
when,
him either.
when we went to, there was like 10 of us. And I was the only one that wanted to watch him. I'm like, okay, come and pick me up in an hour. Whatever. You guys leave and just leave me. And I stayed there, watched
Yeah,
Meatloaf.
I didn't like him at all.
Um, yeah. No, really? No.
Yeah.
Bat out of hell. You didn't like him? He's big and, sweaty and kind of ugly, but whatever. He did a good. He did the national anthem wherever he was from, maybe somewhere in Texas. He did a good job doing that. Seen video of that.
Beverly, would you like to come up on panel? I can post the link again. If you don't want to, it's okay. Yeah, I didn't really like meatloaf.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
also don't like U2.
Um, the early U2 stuff was good.
No, I
My
think it
sis-
all sucked.
my sister went to see them and the Police. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Um, yeah. Oh, I got a ticket. You want to come see the Police? Like, dang it. Now I could have seen Petty twice, and I didn't see him, and I regret it. I could have seen Pink Floyd, and I was sick. And there's no way I could have went to see that. But my buddy's like, that was the best show ever. He would go down to Cabo every year for Sammy Hagar's birthday and go spend a week down at his bar. He
Oh,
was
wow.
Sammy Hagar jam every year.
This is the friend that you used to live with?
No, he was my next door neighbor growing up. So he was older than me,
Yeah.
and the younger brother is actually he's like my brother, so he was my best friend. Um, the older one is he went to concerts all over the place.
To be honest, I never really saw anybody too exciting. Now, my husband, he saw Bon Jovi.
Hmm.
That was pretty good, he said.
Hmm.
He still got the T-shirt. I
Oh,
think it was
really?
1989. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
The moths haven't eaten it?
Oh, no,
That's
it's hanging up in
crazy.
the closet.
Wow. And it still fits?
Oh, no.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, the only really cool T-shirt I had, and I don't have it anymore, was from the This Old House shirt. I had that forever.
Was the what?
This Old House. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I was
yeah.
on the This Old House show.
Hey, did y'all know that Brooke was on This Old House?
Hmm. Yep, my 15 seconds of fame. Said hi to me and kept walking. And that's where I came up with the hat cam. And then somebody heard me talking about it, and they made the GoPro. Now look at them.
That's why you don't tell anything
I
to
could have been
anybody.
filthy rich.
Yep.
I had another, and I had another idea. Let me think. What was it? I'm old and tired. I was talking with the guy. He was basically like CIA type. He was in Vietnam. He was a CIA type, and he had about 7 or 8 patents on different things. And I said, "Hey, I got this great idea, and I want to patent it. What do you think?" He's like, "It won't work." He's like, "Somebody will, you know, steal it. Basically, they'll make it over in China for 10 cents, and if you could do this and you could do that." And I'm like, "Well, I can't do this and I can't do that. I'm poor, and forget it." So he basically crushed my dream, but
Oh,
how
no.
did you do it? How did you get 7 patents and do stuff? He did stuff for the military though too. So you know he
So,
made
Mrs.
something and the government bought it and he was filthy rich type of thing. Buying screws for ten
Be
thousand
his
dollars.
friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was an acquaintance. He just
So, I see is that a big star or is that the moon?
But my hubby says that's a planet, but I'm not sure.
Oh, cool.
I'm not
mm,
sure.
spring of the year. It could be Mars, maybe.
And I still don't
Or
see the
no, not
moon. I don't
Mars.
know
It
what the
could be
heck is moon.
Venus.
The moon should be right above it, and for some reason my camera is not picking it up.
Um, so,
Looks like there's a dark halo above it.
mm-hmm. I'm zooming in on my work phone on just your picture. That might be Venus. I think in the spring of the year you could see Venus. You know,
It's like
the
right below the
the
moon.
goddess of love and fertility. That's when everybody gets pregnant.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Uh, no.
So I'm looking on my little moon calendar, right? Tonight
Mm-hmm.
it's a little sliver of a moon. It says it's a waxing crescent moon.
So when's the full moon? 2 weeks then, right?
Well, there was one on the 1st. Let me see when the next
Well,
one
then
is.
it'll be on the 1st or around the 1st.
Yeah, May 1st is another one. Yep.
Yeah, I might try to get up to Michigan in May.
There's 2 in May. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, we have a blue moon in May. On my mom's birthday, maybe. The 30th?
I'm Googling. Hold on.
I thought you had a moon calendar that you
I only
talked
have
about.
the one for April, okay?
Oh, I thought
Give
you
me
had
a
it for the
minute.
whole. I thought you had it for a whole year. Quit yelling at me.
You're yelling at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm not raising my voice. My kids are sleeping. I can't be making noise out here. My neighborhood is empty. I could yell as loud as I want. I turn my TV up right here, up as loud as it can go, and I just crank the yes. Or all the little one-hit wonders that pop up.
So it's May 1st, which is the flower moon, and
Mm-hmm.
then May 31st is the blue moon.
Oh, 31st. My mom's birthday is the 30th.
How old is she going to be?
84.
I don't think you realize how lucky you are that you, at that age, still have your parents.
Both of them.
Yeah.
They'll both be 84 in May. Yeah, we got 4 birthdays. My sister, my brother, my mom, and my dad are all in May.
May babies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1942. Dang. That's like World War II stuff. Way back then. So yeah, they're still both going.
I'm Googling moons. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So Wednesday, I have a little meeting, a 2-hour meeting. It's like tech day. I forgot what they call it, but it's only 2 hours. It's from 8:30 to 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then Monday, I start.
Nice.
Yep. I think it's going to be easy.
Mm-hmm. Good. Keeps you busy.
Yes, I need to stay busy.
Mm-hmm.
So next Sunday's live might be, I don't know, a little shorter than usual, I guess, because I need to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll still do them. Look how pretty the sky is.
Yeah, mine's just dark. It's kind of overcast. I can't see any stars at all.
My husband is talking about getting an RV.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like one of those van RVs, the smaller ones, since it's just
Mm-hmm.
me and him,
Mm-hmm.
because he says he's ready to travel and see things.
Sure.
Because he says he's getting older.
Did you ever see the movie RV?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we're not RV people. um, yeah, that would be cool. I would like to do that. That's what my youngest daughter wants to do, just live in a van.
Does she really?
Hmm. I said, become a masseuse, and you could make some money and do masseuse and You know, go up north for the summer, go down here for the winter. You go wherever you want. Go out west, go up north. You want to do the snow thing? Go ahead and do the snow. Whatever. Um, my wife came. We would go camping and just go in a tent. And now we're back to going in a tent, and I'm old and sleeping on the ground sucks. But it's roughing it. Whatever.
I gotta
He
put my
came.
hair up. It's driving me nuts. So
He
I'll be right
came
back.
home with a pop-up camper. Like, what? Pop-up camper? Are you crazy? That thing was awesome. Um, we had it for a couple years. I basically rebuilt it. The back end was like rotted and full of ants, and redid the top, the canvas, whatever. So I basically put into it what I paid for it. Um, we were thinking about getting something else. So I was meeting my brother in Nebraska, and he was coming from Las Vegas, and we are going to meet in the middle of the country and go hunting. So I gave it to him, and he had it for about a year. He added a couple cool things to it on the back bumper. Um, his buddy welded on a couple big different like holders for like cooler and that. And he had it way up on a mountain out in Vegas, and like 80-mile-an-hour winds came through and ripped it apart, and he just left it. He left everything, silverware, all the cooking utensils. He just left it. I'm like, you idiot. He could have fixed it, but whatever. But yeah, being an RV, that would be kind of cool. I could do that. I mean, there's people down here, they just pull up and they don't even go to like a campground. They'll just pull up over by the beach and they'll just park there for a couple of weeks. You got, granted, it's cold, but you have a shower, you got the ocean, you got bathrooms, whatever. And then you get a little one, and then after a little bit of time, you go, yeah, we need a bigger one. And you get a bigger one. And you drive all over.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
That's all. That's all right. I was
Car going
talking
by.
about the RV.
Yeah, that is a dream.
Mm-hmm. I just said you'll buy one, a little one, and use it and drive around and go, this is pretty cool. And then you'll upgrade that and get a bigger one.
I think I'm just gonna stick to the little one.
Yeah, well,
Simple.
sure.
I
It'll
like
grow on
things
you.
simple.
Then well, they have bigger ones that can be simple. Then you go to like an RV show, the newest, all the new gadgets and this and that, and like, cha-ching. Sure.
Yeah, a used one is like 75. So,
I had a guy, he actually died. Um,
well, that's one way to lift me up. Tell me
that's
about
a
the dead
bummer.
people.
His house burnt down. So they
It's getting
bought
better
it.
and better.
They, he, but the worst part of it, his award-winning car, his Corvette, he just got home from a car show and his car caught fire. His baby, he showed me pictures of it. It was unbelievable. But anyway, so while they were rebuilding his house, he bought a fifth wheel. And they lived in that for at least a year, if not longer. And I went over there, putting everything in his house. He's like, man, I cannot wait to get in my house. You got this much room. He's a big guy, He's like ex-Vietnam, huge, just a Marine, big tough guy. He's like, I got this much room in the bedroom to get by the bed. He goes, you want to buy it? Brand spanking new. It's only a year old. It hasn't even moved. I'm like, yeah, what's something like that go for? I want to say he said it was over 200,000. Like, what? No, I can't. I'm a poor plumber. I can't afford that. It might not have been that much, but it
You're
was.
not a poor plumber.
Um,
Plumbers make a lot of money.
sure.
The plumber that works at my husband's job, they
Mhm.
pay him like 90 grand a year.
Yeah, sure. Make a good living. It's okay.
Oh, hey, P
I
Digits.
I just say that I'm poor.
How are you?
Hello. Yeah, I don't know how many people are left in here. Right? Uh, Mrs. Hopkins went away.
Yeah, she sent me a private message.
Oh,
She got to go. So
okay.
that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Good night.
It's, let me check. I was going to tell her about the planet. Let me see.
I think it's Venus. Maybe P Digits knows.
It is Venus. You're
It
right.
is. Okay.
That's what she saw. Yeah.
Okay. Have a good week,
Have a good week.
Mrs. Hopkins in Arizona.
Yeah,
That was a nice sunset.
it was. Thank you for
Mhm.
showing us that.
Mm,
Tell Mama B we said hello.
mhm.
Her mom is so cute.
Yeah.
She's the teeny, such a teeny little lady, so tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how my mother-in-law is. She's tiny. Just yeah. I don't even know how tall she is now. She's shrinking. She has to be.
She's shrinking, poor thing.
Yeah.
They all shrink.
She's up there too. She's 83, 84, something like that. Yeah.
How's your night, P Digits? P Digits. Tell me a story, an uplifting story.
Yeah. I've been bringing her down, telling her about houses getting burnt. And the firemen couldn't get there. Fire trucks couldn't get there.
You got nothing, huh?
He fell asleep.
Dang, that was quick.
Hmm.
So there were two, what do you call them, meetups this past weekend. One in Oklahoma and one in Texas. The one in
Hmm.
Texas, I was kind of on and off watching, um, the
The,
videos, the lives, and all that.
hmm.
And
Is that the one Belt Loop was at?
yeah,
And
he was at the one in Texas. And
okay.
apparently, two people were sent to the hospital or had to
Well,
go to the hospital.
Gary's wife is one of them.
Yes.
I don't
And
know
then
what happened.
I think her blood pressure got like way high.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. And then the other lady, which I don't know, they said she tripped and she fell.
No.
So that's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a bummer when stuff like that happens. My cousin from Lower Michigan rents out my cabin for my dad. She used to do it every year, and she hadn't done it in a while. She went up there the first night. Uh, she got up in the middle of the night, disorientated. Well, she's a drinker. Fell and fell onto my brother's arrow and stabbed herself in the leg.
My God.
A few days later, she was over at my buddy's camp, and she had a brand spanking new. She had just bought it. The Chevy, not the big Silverado trucks, but the smaller, like Colorado. I don't know what they are nowadays, but the smaller
Yeah.
Chevy. All decked out, $80,000 truck, whatever. And she could barely walk. And my buddy's like, "You are not driving. It's only a mile, and there's nothing but woods, but that's just it." The other day, you take a wrong turn, and you're going to be driving down in a ravine. So he drove her truck home. She got up to go to the bathroom and slipped on the steps and cracked her ankle.
Goodness.
Yeah. So she had a rough week up at the cabin.
And you laugh.
Mhm. Sure. Other people's pain is funny sometimes.
Oh, no. Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, people laugh at me when I get hurt, so.
P. Digit says he was jealous because chicken spaghetti was served at the meetup.
Yeah, I was watching Gary make when they were in the process of making it. I didn't watch too long that day, but they were making it at the time.
So I've heard of it, but I've never had it.
I don't know if is chicken parmesan? No, chicken Alfredo wouldn't that be like chicken and spaghetti? Chicken Alfredo,
I don't know.
like chicken and the noodle is not spaghetti, but it's flat.
P. Digits, I have to fuss you, okay? I'm not going to raise my voice because I don't yell, but I do have to fuss you.
I thought that was funny.
I could tell. Don't tell people that I yell. They're going to think I'm mean.
Oh, and
They're not going to.
the other lady on there is like, "Don't be talking about other people or whatever." I'm like, "You're just joking."
They don't know that, though. They think you're serious.
I
So then
know.
it's going to go around. A simple happy life is not so happy because she's mean all the time because she yells.
Well, don't put exclamation points at the end of your sentence.
I like them.
Well, I'm using one here, and I'm using one here.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He says, everyone knows I'm full of shh.
I
Gotcha.
can't see that because there's a heart in the way, but I know.
Oh, let me get rid of it. Hold on.
So.
No, nobody complains about that but you.
Well, I guess nobody else reads the comments.
Okay, let me get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Talk amongst yourselves. I have 4 people lurking. Hello.
I was going to tell P, just off the top of your head, Simple brought it up. Top 5 bands, go.
Start with number 5.
I was a little surprised by Mrs. Hopkins' picks. They were like all rockers. And some of your
She's a rocker.
Metallica. That kind of surprised me.
Oh, I like Metallica.
Yeah, so do I. Mhm.
until it sleeps.
Mhm. No, the heart's gone. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, you could have see. All I saw was the sh. You could have just continued to spell it out. Did you see Colleen kick somebody off? They were like 13.
No,
Yeah, she's like, how old are you? So and so, 13. She's like, oh, bye. You got to be 18. See ya.
Yeah, that's a good thing though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You never know what's gonna be.
I've learned you really never know who you're talking to on here
Mhm.
unless you see them. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
even still, when you see them,
Mhm.
I think some people, as P Digits just said, some people are just full of sh, you know?
Yeah.
They are. And it's disappointing when you realize that person's no good.
Yeah.
It is. It's disappointing.
Mhm.
And it makes you not trust anybody else.
Yeah.
And that just sucks.
Mhm. Mhm.
Never trust? Well, I mean, I'd like to trust somebody. Good Lord.
Well, you have to trust some people, but like I'd say in my class, I'm losing hope in humanity. Everybody, just the not everybody, but some people. It's like, you know,
So, P Digits, you're saying that I should not trust you.
I'm too trusting. I trust everybody. That's
See, that's
probably
bad too.
it is. That's probably how I got hacked and you know, ID stolen, that kind of thing.
So you're saying yes, meaning don't trust you. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
Well, at least he's honest, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Hello to the 3 people. Well, the other 2 people,
Well,
because
one
one
is
of them
probably
is
my work phone.
oh, well, then the other person, hello. Say
There's
hello.
there's my phone, my work phone, uh, P digits.
Well, the one that you're on now doesn't count. You and
Okay.
I don't count. So it's
Okay.
P Digits, your work phone, and one other person.
Maybe Mrs. Hopkins still
Maybe.
has it running. There
I
was
like Mrs. Hopkins. She's nice.
the mom's she
Mom
be
She,
mom she hing kitchens.
she's very nice too.
Beverly Moffett. She popped in for a second. She still might just let it run while she's doing dishes or something. I don't know.
That's
I'll put
funny.
I'll put a live on and just let it run, and then go off doing my.
Dang. Okay.
Mm,
Hmm. Well, I get funny feelings about certain people. I don't know
yeah.
what's up with that.
Uh,
Like immediately.
I don't know if I do.
I do, and it is I don't know. I don't think I judge people, but I do. Hey, Nightbot's working. I don't think I judge people, but it's like I get this feeling like, no, this person is not okay. And usually they end up not being okay, like they're big dope head or something. You know what I mean? I don't want to be around
Mm-hmm.
people like that. The spidey tingle? What is that?
Just when you sense something's not right,
Oh,
Spider-Man.
okay. Are you cold outside?
Me?
Uh-huh.
No, I put on my simple shirt and it's like 70 degrees out. It's
Ah.
beautiful. There's not a wind, not a breeze. We shut our air off and open the windows. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice out.
So you played disc golf today? That was today with the turtle?
Mm-hmm.
Not yesterday.
No, it's today, this morning, yeah.
I had a feeling about you when you first when you first came around. I thought you were belt loop. It was weird. I mean, nothing bad. Just, I
There's
thought you were.
Ryan. Ryan wants to come up here. What's your top 5 bands, Ryan? How
Hi,
old are you?
Ryan.
24?
You know what? We won't even know his bands. We won't even know what he's talking
Like
about.
NSYNC. Uh, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Ed Sheeran. You like that guy?
Who?
Ed Sheeran. All the young kids like him, don't they? See, you were smart. You're cautious. You gotta be careful. There's weirdos out there. That's why I leave my door open. Come on in, weirdo.
No, I would always lock my door.
Not
Always.
me. Nope.
You
I
just
invite.
told me not to trust you. So, no, I'm not going to.
Yeah, you just said so. Yeah, my door's open, front and back. Windows are open. If the doors are locked, all they have to do is cut
Don't
the
say that
screen.
on here.
In. Why? I don't
Anybody can
care.
find you.
Um, there's 4 people watching.
Yeah, but this is on the internet forever.
That's true. They don't know
Yeah.
where I live. They don't know where Brooke Trout lives.
I am 100% certain that if somebody wants to find you,
Oh, sure.
they will find you.
Oh, 100%. I mean, how do people steal and use my social security number? I don't know, but they do it.
Like if somebody's like, "Man, I got the hots for brook trout," they're gonna be like, "I want him and I'm gonna find him." They will come to your door. I've heard stories about this. These
Oh.
women that knock on the door of these men that they've
Mhm.
been talking to online. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, they'll show up.
Um. Yeah. Trespassers will be shot.
Ryan, what year were you born?
I'm gonna guess 02. How did we get to this? He says. I don't know. Not to trust people.
I have no idea.
02. So he's 24ish. Yeah.
How did we get on this subject?
I don't know.
What started it?
Um. That P digits is full of that. Was that the?
So here's
Is that
something.
is that what started it? I
That's
don't
why
know.
that's why I don't enter those giveaways because I know I'd have to give my address to somebody and I don't want anybody knowing it. I don't want
Well,
anybody knowing
don't
my
they
name.
just do your email on all those, and then you get bombarded with stupid emails? Do you know the Muffin Man?
Hey, Lady Sky. Happy birthday to Lady Sky.
It's her birthday? I thought it was
Yeah.
like a week away. I know
Um,
I know she reminded, every day 654321. Yeah, get a PO box. Then you can stake out the PO box
you can still trace people with a P.O. box.
if a creeper comes around the PO box, then you're there with the pipe wrench. Right. Pipe wrench is your friend.
Hey, Civvy. How are you? I was just watching you before this live. Do you watch Chef Civvy? She's awesome.
I catch her when she's on with Jerry and was she cooking with Eddie? Double
Yeah,
Duck?
they cook together, usually like
Yeah,
sugar-free stuff, yeah. You
yeah.
need to watch her channel though,
But
when
I like
she's cooking.
sugar.
Well, it's not always sugar-free stuff she makes.
Yeah, I know.
Stop being difficult.
I'm not. Stop yelling.
I'm not yelling.
So,
She is now Lady Sky is now 42 years old.
man, I remember when I was 42, I go by the age of how many kids I had at the time. I bring that up all the time. I think I only had four. Yeah, four.
You're lucky.
Yeah. Lucky to have a kid in the 40s?
Yes.
Not really. I'm lucky to be alive. I was almost murdered because of that.
You're lucky to have a baby at any age. That's what I think.
Sure. Yeah, sugar is necessary. It's bad for you, but I like it.
Yeah, I like sugar too.
Hmm. I grew up on it. But today's sugar is different than when I grew up on that sugar. Apple Jacks and Tricks and Cocoa Pebbles and all that junk cereal. That was different back then than it is now.
Ryan said diabetes.
Uh huh. Nah. My tapeworm takes care of all that type of stuff. I've said that too, that I've had a tapeworm since like high school. So it's got to be probably, 50, 60 feet long by now because I can't gain weight
No matter what?
no matter what. The last year I put on a little bit of weight, but I weighed from 1985 until last year basically the same. I would gain weight when my dad cooked for the week that we went up for hunting. So we would eat a huge breakfast, eat lunch, do some snacks, whatever, huge dinner, snacks late at night, watching baseball, whatever, playing cribbage. I gained like 10 pounds in a week. And then I'd go back home and go back to my routine of coffee and a donut in the morning and my piddly little lunch and then whatever for dinner. And I went right back to, if I was over 135, I was fat. I was
Oh my
like, I
goodness.
was like 132 for ever. 133. I could stand on anybody's scale and tell you if it was accurate. So the last year or so, I've gained a few pounds, but not much. Yeah, kids were active back then. Like I said, there were a couple summers that my mom never even saw me. Just out and about.
Then again, back then you didn't have to worry about people kidnapping your kid.
No, not at all. Yeah, we just need to go back to the 70s. Cooler cars, better food. about the clothes, but you know. Yeah.
Somebody tell me an uplifting story.
I've already told you two. Diabetes is an uplifting. Ryan, tell her an uplifting story. What'd you do today? Get out and cut the grass, trim the hedges, trim the driveway, kind of thing. What'd you do? Some yard work? I was outside all day. Except when was I inside? Oh, the Ed and Eddie and Ed and Gary, and there were a few of them on live. I went inside for a few minutes to sit in the air, but otherwise I was outside all day.
Brooke saved a turtle today.
Yeah, I saved a turtle. It was a big one. So yeah, when I'm gonna put out the other one, you could see the shell is cracked. So I think a car hit it.
Poor baby.
Yeah, I mean, how could you run over a turtle?
Hopefully it was an accident.
Well, the thing is as big as a manhole cover. How do you not see it? And to run it over, that would be, I guess maybe an
Maybe he was
accident.
just a jerk.
Maybe. Yeah.
Lady Sky, did you have a good birthday? What did you do?
Yeah. What'd you make? What kind of cake?
She posted her Reese's pie that she made. It looked
Oh,
really
Reese's
good.
pie. Man, like a Reese's peanut butter cup pie.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I ate a small bag of peanut butter M&Ms today because they caught my eye at the checkout at Walmart, and I should not have done that.
Why?
I don't know. It's making my stomach hurt.
Mm. I had a huge root beer float.
Was it good?
Oh yeah.
Would you rather a root beer float or a banana split?
Root beer float. A good,
Interesting.
a good float. Yeah, I don't like the big, huge things of all different stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just have like a big bowl of vanilla or chocolate.
What's that noise that I'm hearing?
That's yeah, sorry about that. That's a
It's okay.
compressor.
Oh, okay.
There's a medical facility behind me. It's way quieter than it used to be. Um, I think after the Hurricane Ian, so what, 4 or 5 years ago, whenever that was, it broke, and they replaced it. This and we would sit out here where I'm at right now every night. There's a tree behind me that we cut down, but it's like a 10-foot tall stump. We had the little sugar gliders that lived in there, and we'd be eating dinner, and the little squirrels would come down, and we could hear them squeaking and that. And
Oh my goodness.
yeah, see, that's it, again, to get pictures and videos off my old phone. I was like, the phone was like right in their face, and they would just be sitting there eating the sunflower seeds. But anyway, this stupid compressor, I don't know what it runs. It was so loud, and I was coming back late night um, on call, and I stopped at the gas station, and there's like five cop cars in there. And I go walking over by him and I go, "Hey, do you have a decibel reader where you could come over to my house and see how loud this compressor is? Because I want to take a shotgun and shoot it. I want to take a pipe wrench and go jam it in there to stop it." I said, "We'd sit out there on a Saturday, any night, it's all nice and quiet, and that thing kicks on. It's like it's hurting your ears. You can't even hardly have a conversation. The thing was so loud. They ended up There was like a temporary, so they changed it, but it's still annoying.
Is it a hospital?
Um, the,
Don't say
the
exactly what it is.
there's two places that's in there, but it's not a hospital. They
Okay.
do they do specialty care.
Gotcha. Okay.
Um, but yeah, and then the cops like, yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. I'm like, well, you'll do something about it when I break it, because then I'll be charged with something, because I want to go smash it. It's so loud. It's so annoying. Whoever owns the building, how would you like it if I put that in your backyard? You're trying to go swimming or, have a cookout with your family, and you have that thing running next to you. It's like, I bet 30 feet away from where I'm sitting. And they built a little kind of a fence around it, so it's sort of like I was going
Mhm.
to put like that big, thick 2-inch foam 4x8 sheet of insulation. I was going to go buy some and totally engulf it in that, make a little shed out of the insulation to try to deaden the noise. And my wife's like, "You can't do that." I'm like, "I do whatever I want. I go put it around there. Maybe they'll get the point that it's annoying me." Because I wanted to go over there and smash it, but, you know, didn't.
No, don't do that.
Why? It'll be fun.
No.
Yeah.
Reese's Cups is the perfect combination of peanut butter and chocolate. You are correct. But you know what I
Hmm.
don't like? I don't like the little mini ones. You have to fight with that wrapper. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Um, those are in my shop, and I take a handful every day. The little minis.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And Ryan wants a chocolate donut. Well, if I had one, I would give it to you, but I don't.
Yeah, no donuts. Just the ice cream.
Would you like a sugar-free fudgy pop? I have some of those.
No. I want full sugar. Yeah, I'll take that and just pour sugar on it. Then it'll be good.
I have the sugar-free popsicles and the sugar-free fudgy ones.
Yeah, get it wet and just roll it in sugar.
Get it wet.
Take that sugar-free stuff. It's full of whatever, yellow dye number 7.
They're not too bad for being sugar-free. They're
Yeah.
like 5 calories. That's it.
Yeah, see, I need the calories. I have to have the calories. I'm going to wither away.
You just need to eat more.
I eat a lot.
Are your brothers skinny too?
Uh, yeah, my whole family's skinny.
Oh, well, that's
My
good.
the middle brother, he's probably the chunkiest. Although now with his health issues, he's skinnier than me. But when he was healthy, he was the chunkiest out of all of us. But yeah, my youngest brother, he's tall and skinny. I'm just
That's the one that belongs to the milkman?
the milkman.
Didn't you tell
Oh
me that?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Milkman, yeah, sure. No, he's a Finn, that's for sure. We're the three of us are like on my dad's side, and then he would be on my from my mom's side. So yeah, no mailman stuff. But
Is your dad thin
he
and
was,
shorter?
yeah, like my when he was in the Navy. I want to say my brother used his Navy uniform as a Halloween costume in like 7th or 8th grade, something like that. So maybe it shrunk over time, but yeah, he was pretty skinny too. Yeah.
Mhm. Well,
Hmm. And I would just joke that that's why wherever I work, that they kept me on so I could go down into crawl spaces or up in attics
yeah.
because I was so skinny. because there's no way some of the guys I worked with would get in spots that I'd been in. I had to go into underneath a whirlpool. The push button has like a quarter-inch tube rubber hose that went from the push button, and it was a switch to turn on the jets, and it went over to the pump. That came disconnected either during installation, whatever. But I had to like wheeze my way in through the framing and get all the way up in there, plug it in, and then my partner just grabbed my feet and pulled me out because I like got stuck.
Yikes.
Yeah. hmm Yeah, I've been in some tight spots.
Really?
hmm Yep. You remember the Wonder Twins? I say that all the time too. Size of, you know,
The Wonder Twins?
yeah,
No.
cartoon, the Wonder Twin powers activate.
Nope.
Size of a garter snake. Shape of a fog cloud. And then they would turn into whatever. And so I would say
Yikes.
that, turn
What
myself
year
into.
was that? 1952?
No, and like when I was a kid, 70s. The whatever cartoon with Superman and Batman and Aquaman and the Wonder Twins and all that, the Hulk, whatever, the whatever they were called. I don't remember. P-Digits might remember, maybe.
Is he still here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, he just said something about the Reese's peanut butter cups.
Well, somebody left because I'm down to 2.
Um, I don't know.
And nobody told me an uplifting story.
Man, let's see. Yeah, it's a sad day here. I got rid of my grill, but I get to get a new one,
Fantastic.
so that's good. I
I
put
like the
burners on.
charcoal grill.
I do. I don't use it very often because the gas is just so much more convenient. But yeah, I did the burgers on the Weber today. So yeah.
I don't even know how to barbecue. I'm just there, watching.
Well, if you watch, you can do it.
I don't want to do it though. I want him to do it. If I have to do it, that's just one more thing I have to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but someday you might have to.
No,
Yeah, maybe.
no,
Okay. Well, you know. Someday you might have to shut the water off,
no,
and then you'll flood your house out.
no, I know where it is now.
Okay, well, there you go. See, you learned something. It's good to learn stuff like that.
I know, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, no, but
I'd rather the man do it.
hmm yeah. Well, you could say the same thing about certain things about women, but yet I do more laundry than anybody in this house. So do more dishes than anybody in this house. That's about it.
So your son he's out of school? Is he
We homeschooled, so he's kind
mhm.
of done. He's 18, so he's going to get his driver's license. He doesn't have that yet.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you told me that you homeschooled and he's 18, but isn't we're at the end of April and school lets out in May, or is it different from when you homeschool?
Oh, they would do stuff yeah, all year.
Does he get like a ceremony like when he graduates, or is it just kind of like
Mm,
no?
Probably not. We did it for my first daughter, and then the rest kind of not. But she had a friend that was basically doing the same thing, um, and they went to her friend's local school and got gowns, so they took pictures,
Yeah.
the cap and gown. But then, yeah, the other ones, no. I mean, we had a little party, a little get
Yeah.
together for them.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. He's basically done.
What are his plans? Do you know?
He wants to go into welding.
That's good.
hmm I said he should learn how to scuba dive and weld.
Like
But
at a I mean, is he gonna go to like a trade school nearby or what?
maybe. Well, he wants to go to Michigan, so
Oh, okay.
like, I have a feeling when we go up this summer that he's not coming back. That's what my
Okay.
feeling is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes it up there way better.
He's not happy in Florida.
Mm, it's not bad, but like he'd rather not go to the beach. He used to love it.
People change.
Yeah. hmm Yeah. I hated Florida. I never wanted to move down here. I love it now.
Are you okay with him staying up there?
Oh sure.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna be with his sisters, right?
Oh, he's gonna go further north, like up to where my camp is.
Oh, okay.
There, that far, where they had 250 inches of snow.
Oh my God.
That kind of place. hmm But um, the sisters would just be a 5 hour drive. So I did that all the time. Sometimes every other weekend, drive up for the weekend and sauna and drive back.
Sauna. Yeah.
hmm Sauna.
Does anybody else want to come up? I'm gonna post this link again. I see I have 3 people in here.
I see two on my work phone.
It's a quiet Sunday night.
It is. I saw Lulu was on right before I came on here.
Okay. There it is.
Ryan can jump on. It's just her and me and
Yeah,
you.
it's just me and him. I would like to talk to Ryan just for a few minutes.
hmm Sure. hmm He's not gonna though.
That's okay. I
Yeah,
understand. Maybe Ryan is a little shy. That's
maybe.
okay. I've been shy my whole life. I did not get out of my shyness until my late 30s. Is that not crazy? That's crazy.
Um, sure. For the most part, I'm still pretty shy.
Are you really?
hmm
You're not shy when you're on here.
I'm not on here because there's only two people.
Oh my god.
I guess under certain circumstances, I guess maybe because of my job down here, I'm less because I have to deal with people. So,
Yeah, you're forced to be social.
uh-huh. And I'm forced to be nice. And there's names on the truck. When I was up north, the names weren't on the truck. So I could, yell at bad drivers. Or although my second job, my second boss, the names are on there, and I'm driving back to the shop, and walk into the office, and my boss is on the phone. He's going, "Oh yeah, oh really? It happened where? Okay, yeah, I'll talk to him." I'm going, "It's me?" And he's like, "Yeah."
What did you do?
I had a confrontation with another a-hole driver, and it was totally his fault, and whatever. And I'm getting yelled at by him, and I don't know if he cut me off. I don't remember if he almost hit me, moving over into my lane. Whatever it was like his fault. So I'm yelling back at him, and yeah, sure enough, there's a phone call. My boss is laughing about it. He didn't care.
Yikes.
Yeah,
I think we lost P digits.
yeah, it's getting late. I think he's traveling this week.
Oh, is he?
He
Okay.
was saying on somebody's live he's going to something with the sea, and then
Something with a C. Okay.
Charlotte, Charlotte, or what's another sea town in South Carolina?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. But then Myrtle Beach. I know Myrtle Beach was one of them. So he's traveling for work.
Okay, so yeah, he probably went to sleep.
He
Went to
probably
bed early. Traveling Whitcombs. Hello. How are you? He says, hello, friends.
and where are they at traveling?
I don't know. Maybe they'll tell us.
I think I've seen them before. Maybe,
Are you subscribed? You should be.
maybe, I don't know. You ever see Big Family Expedition?
He's doing good. He's just up with the baby.
Oh,
No, never seen them.
they converted a. They have, I don't know how many kids, quite a few. Converted a bus into a home, and they drive around the country like they're up
Cool.
in Alaska. Yeah, they're on a bunch of Alaska stuff that I watch.
Oh, they're in
Big.
Wisconsin.
Oh, I'm from Wisconsin. Was Kenosha. Yeah, I miss going to the Brewer games. I love Miller Park. I have daughters in Racine. Yeah, I love Wisconsin. They just got hit with those storms I was telling you earlier. My buddy was freaking out the other night when I was talking to him. So, yeah, I've been up that way a few times. Up by, I went and did some work in Black River Falls, and my dad's Navy buddy was up in Altoona. What was the other? Um, Not Clam Lake. I'm trying to think of the. Me and my sister drove up there once to see them because their kids were our ages. So, um, yeah, I know that area. It's beautiful up there. Beautiful big deer up there too. Buffalo County.
45 minutes from the Twin Cities.
Yeah. Menominee. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Menominee. Ba-ba-da-ba. Menominee.
What?
Ba-ba. See, now there's a Menominee, Michigan. That's up by Escanaba area. I go up that way sometimes. Um, you ever fish in the giant, the world's largest ice fishing derby up in Minnesota? I went there once. Me and like 15 guys. That was one of my best fishing trips ever. So the UP. Are you going to the UP of Michigan? That's where my parents are. That's where I have property in Marquette County. We're like in between Iron Mountain and Marquette. I'll be up there this summer. But I am going into Wisconsin probably in September. Um, Last year we took my vacation because I'm a procrastinator. Lower Peninsula. You know what they call them? Simple.
What's
Simple
that?
there. I lost you.
I'm here.
It's people from Lower Michigan because they live under the bridge are called trolls.
Oh, wow.
The
Okay.
Mackinac Bridge. Yeah.
That's not nice. Don't call them trolls.
It's not me. That's what the Yoopers call them
Okay.
for years. I heard that when I was a kid. I thought that was pretty funny because they lived under the bridge.
I need
Um,
another water, so I'm going to be right back, okay?
okay.
Don't talk about me.
Never.
Okay.
You say I do, but I don't. Saginaw. There's good fishing in Saginaw. Yeah, I love Wisconsin. I just got tired of it. I'm down in Florida. I got tired of the cold. I worked outside all year. So the cold and snow, and I bought a house in Florida with no intention of ever moving here, and here I am, loving it. Yeah, I'm down by Sarasota, south of Tampa, right on the Gulf. I could throw a rock and hit the Gulf. I'm digging it. I like it. It's 72 right now, 73. I'm out by my gazebo out back, outside. Yeah, Fort Myers. I've been in Fort Myers a few times. That's south to me. Yeah. And how did you end up in Wisconsin? Because I was born in Illinois, but I jumped ship right at the border. Grew up in Gurnee, and I moved into Wisconsin. But I worked my whole career in Illinois. Just commuted. Yeah, well, that's why I'm in Florida. Somebody fell in love with Florida, so yeah, I've been to Missouri a couple times too. A coworker was down in Lake of the Ozarks. I went by his place a few times fishing. It's pretty cool. My sister is out in Kansas City. She's currently moving from there up to the UP. Out in the middle of nowhere. My dad gave her 5 acres and she built a place.
I'm back.
So yeah, I was just talking with the traveling Wickcombs, where they're how they're in Wisconsin, etc.
Oh, Fort Myers. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, south to me. I used to fly in and out of Fort Myers Airport, but it's kind of far. Same with Tampa. I gotcha. Yeah, Wisconsin's awesome. I love Wisconsin. I just wish it wasn't so cold in the winter. That weather coming off of Lake Michigan sometimes is brutal. Lake effect snow and all that. But in the fall, nowhere better. Upper Midwest like that. The salmon running in the lake. The leaves changing. Last year when we went to Madison first, which I think I'm going to be in Madison again this September. We went from Madison up to Michigan, and I'd never seen by my camp the the colors were just unbelievable. All the trees.
What are you doing in September?
Going up to Mad thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think my daughter's going to do a blood drive there.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's their annual walk. So,
good.
hmm
It's 11 p.m. here, so it's midnight there. Let me know when you have to go.
okay, whatever. I took a good nap yesterday.
Okay, just let me know.
Uh,
He loves everything but winter.
is that why you travel? Do you travel in the winter? I wish I could be a snowbird. I think I want. I don't know. We've been thinking about that. If I could go up there and even work part time, because I wouldn't need to. I have to pay taxes. And that's it. Well, gas and stuff. But Simple's going to get an RV and travel too.
That's just a thought right now, but
Hmm?
yeah, that's what he wants.
Yeah, I actually have a customer. So like I was saying before, my wife came home with a pop up camper. Like, what are you thinking? We loved it. I went to one of my customers. She's one of my favorite customers down here. Little old lady. First time I went to her house, she had a little scamp camper. It's like the smallest camper that they make. It's like 13, 12, 13 footer. Little tiny camper in the backyard, covered in bushes and stuff. And I'm like, that's a pretty cool camper. And she had UP stickers, Copper Harbor. Um, I'm trying to think of the other town. It's just north of Marquette. My aunt would bring my brother up there. They'd drive way up there just for a burger. But anyway, she had UP stickers. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm from up there. And we start chatting. She's like, oh, yeah, I know, Marquette and all the towns around there. Um, and she goes, yeah, this is the last year I'm going to bring this camper up. I'm getting old. She has a friend that she can stay at their house instead of bringing the camper all the way up there. Like, whenever you want to get rid of that camper, let me know. No. She's like, oh, it needs some work. Like, whatever. The next time I went there, she was gone up in Michigan, and she had major issues on her plumbing. And actually, I did a couple videos from underneath her crawl space and that. She was so happy. She got me $100 gift card to a restaurant that I go to. It's right up the street from me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So um, I go, yeah. How about that camper? She goes, yeah. My grandson really likes it. I'm like, dang it. So I haven't talked to her about it yet again, but it's just sitting there. Like, man, I'd love to get that thing. It's a cool little camper.
Maybe, you never know.
Maybe I need to go over there and do
You
some
think you
work.
could beat out the grandson?
Maybe, well, if I could
Be really,
barter.
really sweet to her.
She needs a lot of work on her house. I can do things other than plumbing. I could go over there and barter.
There you go.
I'll do this and that, and you give me a deal on the camper, and I'll do work, and et cetera, et cetera. And yeah, yeah, she's one of my favorite customers. She has a really old house that needs a lot of work. The very first time I ever met her, she's sitting in her kitchen table, and she's got a huge bandage on her on her leg, like her calf. I go, well, what happened there? She fell through the floor. The floorboard rotted, and
Oh my
she's like
god.
right there. She goes, my friend came over and put this piece of plywood over the hole. I'm like, dang. Yeah, it was all bruised. It was kind of nasty, but yeah, she's one of my favorite customers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know if she just does it as a hobby, but um, paintings all over the place that she did.
Oh, she paints. Okay.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
We're running out of things to say.
I don't have any
Baby is
more uplifting stories.
no uplifting stories. Okay. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, my grill is gone. That space is empty right there. I'm looking at. It's kind of sad.
Well, you're
Maybe
gonna
I.
get a new one, right? So it'll be filled soon.
Yeah, they're on sale, so I'm gonna go buy another.
Nice. Where are you going?
Probably Tractor Supply.
Okay.
They were there the other day, and they said they're on sale. I'm like, perfect. I started ripping that one apart. Like now I have to go get one.
Yeah.
It's in the back of my truck going to the scrap guy tomorrow. So
Going to the scrap guy?
yeah,
Yeah.
but so yeah, I have the Weber. I have a couple weeks ago. I was at a mobile home park that's basically 2 blocks away from me. I could where I take the dog for a walk every day. That side of the road is the mobile home park. So
Mhm.
I'm in there working. The guy bought this little. It's just a little square, cheesy grill. He used it once, and they're not allowed to have charcoal. They can't have grills. They can have gas, but not charcoal. So he's like, if you don't take it and throw it in the garbage. I'm like, I'll take it, whatever. I'll take it to the beach. That kind of grill,
Yeah.
small one. So yeah, I have 3 charcoal grills. I just
I only have one.
yeah.
Just
Well,
one.
I have my smoker, my Weber, which could be a smoker, the cheesy little one, and then my outdoor stove is right behind me.
Oh, we understand. No worries. Baby is more important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I ordered some bikes today. They'll be here Friday.
Bikes.
Bikes.
What
Yeah.
kind of bikes? You didn't
Um
get an e-bike, did you?
no, but I looked at them. They're really cool looking. They're freaking expensive.
Yeah, and they're very. I don't like them.
Why?
Um, because they bob and weave in
Why
and
are
out.
you yelling at me?
I'm not.
You
They
are.
they annoy me. They're all over down here. I don't know if they're by you, although you're kind of out rural. Um, but the day this was a month ago when I was on call, whatever, and a motorcycle blew a red light and I almost hit him. The next light, here comes a guy on one of those little scooters buzzing around. He almost got hit. I'm like, if you're not watching, they do 40 miles an hour on those things,
Oh, yeah.
and
Mhm.
they're going the wrong way. I, um, yesterday, coming home late, um, they're supposed to be going with traffic. Well, this guy on a little electric bike wasn't. He was going. northbound and the southbound lanes. Um, yeah, I don't like them.
Well, I think they're cool looking. I mean,
Sure.
there's only a few people I've seen in town that have one, so
Well, they're all over down here. I
well, I
mean,
didn't buy that. I just bought a bike, you know.
yeah, like a 10 speed or just
I think it said 7.
7. That's weird.
Wait, is it 10 or 7? Let me check.
Is it like a mountain bike or is it like a street bike? Mine's a mountain bike, but my tire is flat. I need a new inner tube.
I bought 3 bikes actually.
3.
Yeah, 1 for him and 2 for me because there's a reason behind it. Hold on, let me find out what kind of bike. Let me look at my order. It's from Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we get all our bikes like secondhand store. There was a guy that like rebuilds them. We bought a few from him. Sells them out of his
Yeah,
yard.
it's a 7-speed.
Really? That's kind of an odd.
Really?
You
That's what
know,
he told me to buy, so that's what I got.
back in the day, there was a 5 speed, like the old 5 speed Schwinn Stingray. But then you had the 10 speed, and then they would have like a 15 speed, but a 7 speed. That's kind of an odd number to have. I'm sure they have.
I don't know.
Is, what's the brand name?
Well, it was between a 1 speed or a 7 speed, that's all I
Yeah, the 1 speed, like that's what my wife has. It's just you just pedal. Well, if you're going up or down hills, which we don't have here, we don't have hills. I mean, maybe if you're going over a bridge, there's a hill. That's the biggest hill we have is a bridge. Um, but yeah, you need different speeds. And when you're on a straightaway and it's flat and you get going, you wanna.
Okay, so this one I ordered for my husband. It says it's the Highland mountain bike,
Hmm.
26-inch.
Hmm.
So it's a mountain bike. It's really nice.
Hmm.
It's white and green.
Hmm.
And let's see what the other one is. This one is an 18 speed.
Okay.
Hold hold on and let me see this. Okay, so the other one I bought is a 7 speed and it's a beach cruiser bike. It's got a bell and a basket and it's so pretty.
Does it have big fat tires?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, because there's like beach tires. They're big and fat.
It's really cute. I got the aqua color because I like blue.
Uh
They
huh.
didn't have just blue. Then, and you're probably gonna laugh at this, but I bought a tricycle because my husband already has a tricycle, and he wanted us to both have the same thing. Like, so now we each are gonna have a bike and each gonna have a tricycle. So I bought a
Hmm.
tricycle, and that one
My
is awesome.
grandma had a tricycle.
Yeah, I know grandmas ride them, but this chick is gonna ride it too.
Hmm. Why don't
So,
you get a tandem
what's
too?
that?
A bicycle built for two.
No, I don't wanna ride with him.
Why? They're fun.
No, we'll ride side by side.
No, you get the tricycle and you each have your regular, and then you get the tandem.
And that one is a
You'll love it.
7 speed also.
Yeah.
And what made me laugh is it's got 2 baskets on it and a bell.
Hmm.
And then it made me laugh because
You
the,
could you could carry a lot of stuff back from the grocery store in that.
I'm not going to the store on that. Anyway,
What?
it made me laugh because it said is for seniors.
Hmm. Sure. That my grandma has that. We have a few pictures of my grandma on a trike.
So he was telling me he hasn't been on a bike in a long time. I mean, he didn't really, it's probably been about, let's see, 7 or 8 years for him. For
Hmm.
me, it's the last time I was on a bike, I was probably 10 years old. So,
What?
yeah,
Really?
my childhood was short. So bike riding wasn't up there on the list.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
hopefully I don't injure myself. I don't think I will.
nah.
They say you never forget, right?
Right. Yeah. No problem.
I mean, I've been on an exercise bike, but that's just stationary. So
Uh-huh.
hopefully I don't injure myself. Oh gosh.
Put the GoPro on your helmet
Yeah, I'm gonna
uh,
do that.
for the first ride. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna put that cat in my basket.
Like my dad brought home a cool mini bike. Had just like a little 3 or 5 horse motor on it. It was a chopper, right? And
Mhm.
my buddy comes over, and I'm like, you know how to ride this, right? Oh yeah. Smashed, drove right into our brand new shed that my dad just built. Like there wasn't anything in it yet. Brand new. He just crushed the door.
Did he hurt himself?
No,
He just
but
hurt the shed.
yeah, my dad was pissed. Yeah, come on, dude. Yeah, wrecked it. Yeah.
God, you have a loud backyard. I think I even hear
Tammy,
cars.
Tammy is right there. It's the one block off of the road. The hospital is right over there. So I'm surprised we haven't heard any ambulances because oftentimes it's quite busy.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, see the stupid compressor's going off again. But it's way quieter than it used to. Like I said, I stopped to talk to the cops. I'm like, come over to my house. You see the punk kids with the driving down the road with their music blaring and the bass going. Uh, you come in my backyard and you tell me that there isn't some sort of decibel law that you know, and I'm the only one that's affected. My neighbor, they're never outside. The people down
Yeah.
there, no. The next lot behind me, that's their parking lot. Instead of a house being there, it's a parking lot. So over there and over here, I have no neighbors. Um, but yeah, the compressor kicks on every now and then. I
That would
don't even,
annoy me too, especially
I
if I'm
don't
trying to
even
go.
hear it anymore. I'm just so used to it.
Yeah, that
Uh,
happens.
and then when I'm out here, I have my TV on, and that's usually up louder than it should be too. But um, yeah, this compressor is way quieter than the other one. The other one, like I said, I wanted to smash it, jump the fence, and just go break it. But then, whatever it's running, it would like, Kramer's blood would melt and it'd wreck stuff. So I'm like, yeah, we can't do that.
Kramer's blood would melt.
Yeah, from the blood bank.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So.
Well, nobody else is saying hello, so
Mm-mm.
says I have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Last call, folks. I might shut it down in a few minutes.
Yeah.
I think I will shut it down. Let's see. Are you ready for your new week for Monday?
Yeah, and it's still slow as far as I know. Um, the two brothers will be traveling tomorrow, so it's just me and one guy.
Oh, okay.
And if they're not, the one guy's not doing the on call, the other guy. so he did Thursday, Friday, and I took Saturday. Um, yeah, they went over to Houston for. They left Thursday. Their other brother, who's a cop down here, he's in a triathlon.
Cool.
So
So I have
they.
somebody trying to get on the panel,
Oh,
and their name is Starry Cold.
never heard of them.
So Starry Cold, if you'd like to come up, I need to see you on camera, your face.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could just show me your face. Oh, they went away. Look at that. That quickly they went away.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, can you I'm going to end it, but can you stay on just for about 5 minutes?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end it.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody have a good night. It says I have 4 in here.
I says, thought it was to 5. Now it says 3.
Now it says 3. Okay. Well, traveling Whitcombs, I'm going to go down the list. Ryan,
Ryan,
E Digits,
Steve,
Chef Civvy, Lady Sky,
Mrs. Hopkins
Mrs. Hopkins,
was in. There was one other one.
Beverly,
Beverly. Yeah.
Momshi, Colleen,
Mm.
and that's it. Thank you all for
Colleen
coming
is
in.
live today. I jumped on hers for a few minutes.
Me too.
Yeah, I seen. I was chatting with her for a second.
So thank you all for coming in. Today was kind of like a laid back, kind of not too exciting day,
Mm-hmm.
but that's okay.
Sure.
All right. So I'm going to end it and you just hang on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Good night.